Yes, welcome back to Two Bob Sports YouTube channel. So today we are going to be talking about the playoffs, NBA playoffs. On Sunday, the playoffs returned with the three games in action. That is, we had the UPDF Tomahawks taking on the JKL Lady Dolphins. Then we also had the KCCA Leopards up against the JT Lady Jaguars, and finally we had the KIU Titans battling with the JT Jaguars. Guys, this is after over 10 days since we last had, actually about, it's not 10 days particularly, but it's been a while since we last had the NBL because the Gazelles had gone to Germany and the league had paused a bit. We had the two games which could have been played. That was between our savior Namongo advanced after sweeping our savior. Then also the City Oilers defeated the Tampa Rockets 2-0 in the three-game series and they advanced. But to just talk about Sunday's games, in the opening game between the JKL Dolphins and the UPDF Lady Tomahawks, I don't really think many expected JKL to lose this game. They had already won game one, and as expected, they came and got the job done in game two. The lady Tomahawks put up a bit of a fight in the opening half. The game was within 13 points, but at the third quarter there, they were blown out. The game went up to 23 points. The lead is 23 points, and they put the game to bed. In that game, Jenna Cindy had a double 16 points and 11 rebounds, followed by 4 steals and 2 blocks. That was a phenomenal performance. Then Rita Manishimwe, though she did not have a very good shooting night, one of 6 from 3-point range, she managed to get 11 rebounds and 9 points in that game. Then we also had Brenda Ekon, who has been spectacular throughout the whole season, scoring 27 points. The JKL Dolphins, of course, advanced after that win to the semifinals. But the big game of the day was between the KCCA Panthers, KCCA Leopards, and the JT Lady Jaguars. After losing in game one, so many people expected the KCCA Leopards to come out, strong, and they did so. They did so after the first quarter ended 10-7, but in the second quarter there they created a bit of a separation for themselves. They got a couple of points to their name. They scored 23-12 the second quarter, but after that the game, things just began spiraling down for them. In the third quarter, they only managed to score 8 points. The Lady Jaguars scored 19. They had a run in there, and they brought the game to within 3. And then in the fourth quarter, once again, the KCCA Leopards managed to only score 8. That made a total of 16 points in the second half. And this is not the first time this has happened. Also in game one, the Leopards only scored 6 points in the fourth quarter, which was a decisive one. And the JT Jaguars have gone on to the semi-finals. They shall be playing the JKL Lady Dolphins. Of course, this is a big game. One player who stood out in this game is Massive Tamliza, who managed to pick 22 rebounds. Yes, she's the only player who has managed to pick 20 plus rebounds in consecutive games. She got 20 in game one, then also managed to get 22 in game 2, and she did this also earlier in the season, where she got 23 rebounds, I believe, and 22 in back-to-back games. So that shows you how much of a good job she's doing there, and how much of an asset she is for the JT Lady Jaguars. And finally, we had the JT Jaguars, that's the men, up against the KIU Titans. The Titans just got the job done with ease. I could say that 3 of the quarters, the JT Jaguars did not score above 10 points, so that shows you how much of an offensive night it was for them. But the Titans advanced, and they shall be playing the Namongo Blazers. Guys, remember that we only still have 2 more games to play. Actually, if we need a game 3, then we shall probably be having more. There is a UCU Cannons up against the KCCA Panthers. The UCU lead that series 1-0. Also, the Lady Cannons have 1-0 up against the Magic Stormers. But remember also, the UCU Cannons and the Lady Cannons just won gold, the champions of the 3-on-3 Afro Varsity basketball, which was held at Macquarie University. So they shall be coming in that game to Tuesday with a lot of momentum, and they shall be, of course, having a lot of smiles and happiness as they go into that game. But guys, thank you very much for following Two Bomb Sports, and keep it locked here, because we shall be getting you all the updates and all the information you need to know in the NBL playoffs. Thank you very much.